it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel, and this is Greg, obviously. So welcome back to another coffee shop series. We are so excited about today's recipes. Tell us what you have. This is a quiz because he only heard me say the title once.
And I was confused the first time he said it. But it is Snickerdoodle.
Uh-huh.
It's a pumpkin Snickerdoodle cookie.
With?
Chocolate.
White
chocolate chips. I got there.
It's a pumpkin white chocolate
Somehow.
Snickerdoodle, but there's also some dark chocolate chips and chunks in it as well. And it is paired with a salted caramel chai Snickerdoodle latte. I called it Snickerdoodle latte because the top of it has like the, cinnamon sugar stuff that the cookies have. So, it's all a perfect pairing. We're very excited for you to try it. So that's everything we have to say for now. Let's get into it. Starting off with the latte, add your non-dairy milk to a small pot. I'm just using cashew milk, and then you can use a loose leaf chai or like traditional chai spices, or I just have chai tea bags, so I just ripped one of those open and poured it in. And then you just want to let that simmer on like a low medium heat while you make the cookies, and this is going to make your kitchen smell amazing, and it just makes the whole experience so much better. So I like to do that first. Okay, so next we're gonna make the cookies, and you want to combine your vegan butter. This is just like vegan basil margarine with your pumpkin puree and your brown sugar, and then just mix that together, cream it. You can use a hand mixer or a stand mixer, or I just use a spoon and do it by hand, and you just want to cream that all together. And then you can add your non-dairy milk and your vanilla. I like to just measure the vanilla with my heart. I pretty much never measure out vanilla, but usually like 1 or 2 teaspoons, and then just mix that together. For the dry ingredients, you want to combine your flour, pumpkin spice, this is usually also called pumpkin pie spice if you can't find just pumpkin spice, and your salt, baking powder, and baking soda, and just whisk that together, or like I just use this little measuring spoon to mix it. And then just add the dry ingredients to the wet and mix it until it is almost all combined. You don't want to mix it, like over mix it, because then sometimes that can make your cookies a little bit gooey in a bad way. So then just when it's almost all combined, add in your white and dark chocolate chips, and then just fully mix that together, and it should be mixed the perfect amount. Okay, then in a small bowl you want to add your sugar and some more pumpkin spice, and just mix that together until it's combined. And then use a cookie scoop to make little balls of your chilled dough. I say to chill it just because sometimes it can be a little hard to work with if you don't. And then you just want to roll those in the sugar, put them on your baking sheet, and bake them for about 10 to 11 minutes at 350. While they're baking, you can finish the latte, so it should look like this. And then you can take your salted caramel syrup, or whatever syrup you want to use. The brown sugar cinnamon would also be so good. And add that to your mug, and then use a really fine mesh strainer to strain the tea through, obviously, to strain out all the little pieces. And then you just want to top it with some fresh frothed milk. This is soy milk. I find it froths so beautifully, like really nice and thick and fluffy. And then I just put a little bit of that extra pumpkin spice sugar on top. And then once the cookies are done, you can just transfer them to a cooling rack, and that's it. Enjoy. Okay, taste test time. I'm gonna stir this.
Stir it with the cookie.
Oh, that is a good idea, but also I just know there's a lot of syrup at the bottom, so.
It's not a good idea.
That's not actually a good idea. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the salted caramel.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel chai Snickerdoodle latte. Making chai this way, like I know that the traditional way is like you put the spices in the milk, you simmer it. I just opened a tea bag and put it in the milk and simmered it. It's very sweet. It's really sweet.
It's sweet?
Yeah, it's really sweet. Salted caramel chai.
Yeah, that is very sweet. If you love sweet teas and coffees, that is the one for you.
Also, you could put a shot of espresso in this, make it like a dirty chai situation, and it would be so good. Okay, cookie taste test time. Oh yeah, but this is amazing. Making chai this way is so much better. I used to just like, use the tea bag with water and then add frothed milk to it. But steeping the chai in the milk, like you just gotta do it.
I think I'm gonna get some foam.
Oh, foam. All right, let's do it.
You nailed that one. The cinnamon sugar on top is amazing.
Snickerdoodles are so good because they're like crunchy, crackly on the outside. But then because these are pumpkin, they're kind of similar to like my soft batch pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, where they're like really, really soft, but like crispy on the outside. And how good is it all together? I mean, this is like sugar overload, don't get me wrong, but it's like the perfect thing to make in like a late October, November weekend when you want your house to smell amazing and you just want like a sweet, delicious drink.
Willow wants some.
Here.
Give her some foam. A little puppuccino.
There you go, puppuccino time.
There you go.
Good girl. As if they weren't in here eating the pumpkin while I was making the cookies. Oh, Hazel's pissed. Okay. There you go, sweet girl. Love ya. All right, so yeah, that is it for today. You guys have to make these recipes. This is maybe my favorite coffee shop series ever. No, I don't want to say my favorite ever, because I've had some really good ones. Yeah. Now I just remember like some of those iced coffee ones. But this one is really good. This is such a good fall mood. So thank you so much for watching. That is everything for me today. The recipes, of course, will be below. Also, go to our website because all of Greg's recipe, well, not all of them. He has like 60 recipes on there.
They're getting there.
But he's like slowly uploading all the ones that he just had on Instagram before. So they're all there as well. Also, if you don't have a copy of my 2 cookbooks, those links are below as well. And getting into the holiday season, it makes a great gift. They're on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Chapters, Indigo, all the places. This is my first one. This is my OG, my original. The back is still my favorite thing ever. Okay, well, anyways, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.